Behind the museum, you can take a walk by the Brandywine River. There's a lot of activity down there. We got there early, just as the guards were coming to work. And I have to say, all of the guards, all of the museum personnel were very friendly and helpful. And they were just very kind people and willing to answer lots of questions. As we walked along the pathway, we encountered a few people coming to work. And they were very nice and very pleasant and greeted us very nicely. And here's one of the guards now. As you notice, the pathway is very nicely done, so there's no way to stumble or anything. And you can see the glass work as the columns go up into the sky, more administrative space. And you can see the river. We were there the day before, and there was all kinds of activity. There were canoes and kayaks and people having picnics along the side of the riverbanks, and there was just tons and tons of activity as people came and went and photographed, and it was beautiful. It was just humming with activity, and everybody seemed to be having a very wonderful time, and it was so full of life, and it was very pleasant to watch. And this is another view. In a minute here we come into another view of the administrative spaces. It's difficult to film it all because I was so excited and I wanted to show everything, and I get so excited and I go from one place to another. But this is really important. I want you to see the cow. This beautiful bronze cow was there, and I meant to get more information about it, but somehow along the way I didn't. But it was just so beautiful, just laying there. And very close to the cow, and this is kind of exciting, is a bench. It's part of the old mill, but as you can see, it's in very close proximity. So maybe you just kind of want to sit down on the bench and maybe have a chat with the cow, or maybe not. But here's some more of the mill that was put in as decorative work, and it's just so nicely done and very pleasing to the eye. And you keep on going, and before you know it, you run into a pig. And Jamie Wyeth also did a portrait of a pig that we'll tell you about someday. And here's a handsome fellow you might happen to recognize as, whoops, we all know we didn't get a good picture of him. But as you know, Steve Brogan was with me. And, oh, there he is, handsome devil that he is. Yes, and he was having a chat with the pig there. And, yeah, he's actually talking to me a little bit too. And here we have another shot of the river. It was so beautiful. And the reason there isn't anybody on the river is because we got there early before all the rest of the folks did. And we're all prepared to have a very exciting day at the Brandywine River Museum with all the Wyeths. And we'll tell you more about that later. So you have a good day.